All right. Hello, my friends. My name is Evelyn Joy, and welcome back to my channel. So, I teach Spanish online with Outschool, and I just out of curiosity checked my profile and scrolled down to the bottom and read some of my reviews, parent reviews, and it was making me smile. So, I wanted to share it with you. Now, I don't share it with you to toot my own horn too much. I'm just really, really grateful for positive parent reviews. And I'm grateful that any parents that had negative opinions of me chose to refrain from posting it publicly because more and more lately, as we have online jobs and different in-person jobs as well, reviews are becoming more and more important for algorithms, for me getting students, for people getting promotions at their jobs in the corporate world, etc. So for example, when I go to Walmart, it asks me for a review of, oh, how was your visit today? I always give 5 stars. Always. Because even if it was a 4-star day, I don't want someone to get punished for it, right? I want everybody that helped me out to get my Walmart order. At the end of the day, I'm thankful for Walmart. I'm thankful that their prices are not that bad. And I'm thankful that the workers came to work even though they're not getting paid what they're worth. You know what I mean? DoorDash, like I don't order DoorDash, but if I do, it's important to leave a tip. It's important to give a 5-star review. If you have your groceries delivered, always give 5 stars, always give a tip. You know, when you go to a restaurant, always give a generous tip. What I try to do at restaurants is I try to go on the kids eat free night, and I can give a more generous tip because I was able to like have my kids eat free, so I'm able to afford a more generous tip, etc. So anyway, I just want to say and also, I'm an Outschool parent. My kids take Outschool classes, and I always, always, always try to take a picture of my kids taking the class and give a raving review. I'm always honest about all of the list of positive things and attributes of that teacher. I say, this is an awesome teacher, and here's why. You know, if I chose this teacher for my student and they enjoyed my child and they enjoyed the class, I'm going to give a review. Now, I have had a negative experience before with an Outschool teacher, and I chose to give 0 reviews. I did not give 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, 4 star. I did not lie. I just didn't give a review, right? So when you believe, so in my opinion, when someone does a service for you and there's a chance to give a review, give a 5-star review. If you did not have a good experience, follow the rule. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all, right? All right, well, my friends, I also want to show those of you who are Outschool teachers and you're like, where do you click to see your profile and where do you find the reviews? I'm going to show you where to click in case you want to check your reviews, because it could make your day like it did mine, getting to see the nice things people said about you. Also, I'm sharing my reviews in case someone's watching this and they're looking for a good Spanish teacher to teach their kids online, because I try to keep my classes affordable. I try to keep them fun and engaging, as you'll see in some of these comments. So, here we go. In order to find your profile, you will have to drop down here, go down to profile. You're going to click preview. You will scroll down to the bottom. I probably need to update my video. All right, so we have reviews. I have 173 total reviews. Not all of them are 5 stars, but enough of them are 5 stars that my average is 5 stars. I am so thankful for that. So I'm going to click see all reviews, and then I'm going to click show all 173 reviews, and I'm going to click show more. So the first one was on February 9th. Well, it shows most recent at the top. February 9th, someone said, my child had no interest in Spanish before this class. Thanks to Evelyn Joy's teaching methods, after about 3 weeks, it is becoming one of his favorite subjects. It is perfect for a beginner who truly knows nothing on the first day. They can follow along and learn and keep up with no experience at all. We had tried a different teacher's beginner class first, and it was way too advanced and hard. But this class was just as the title says, Conversations for Beginners. I am so thankful for that review. So when I see those reviews, I try to always give a public comment and say, thank you so much for your kind review. I appreciate your feedback so much. So that way people see, oh, this teacher wants feedback. Maybe I should leave feedback, right? If someone sees that. Okay. Another one on February 8th says, my 5 and 7-year-old children were both engaged and can't wait to go back. The teacher used captioning for many of the videos, which was great because it reinforced the language in written text, even though it is an oral based class. Yeah. This is a fun beginner Spanish class for kids. My daughter loves the class. The teacher is fun and engaging and keeps the class moving at a great pace. I like that there are additional practice resources in the classroom after each class so we can review. Fantastic first class for my kindergartner, but I also feel like it would work well for any beginner up to 9 or so. I have a younger class and an older class, and I have an advanced class. So I have different classes. All right. My son absolutely loves this class. Teacher is enthusiastic and makes learning fun. These reviews make me so happy because I sure try to give my all in my classes. My son loves this class. He can remember the vocabulary in Spanish. He enjoys the class. Oh, I'm so glad to know that he's remembering the vocabulary we're working on. Super bubbly teacher who draws the kiddos in. That's what I try for. Try to give all my energy, right? Fun class. My 6-year-old really warmed up to the teacher and enjoyed the class. I'm so glad. I love getting connected to these students. Evelyn Joy is amazing. She offers enthusiasm and makes the sessions really fun and engaging. My daughter laughs and giggles through the lesson. For a parent, there's always a summary of what was covered with video links and printable materials to help master content. I'm also glad that they're sharing that so people know what to expect from me in my classes. They know I'm upbeat. They know I give video links and I give papers, notes from what we learned after the class. So people know to expect that from me when they scroll down on my profile and see the reviews. My son loves Miss Joy's classes and looks forward to them each week. He said the way she teaches Spanish helps him remember the lessons. If you are looking for Spanish lessons for your child, I recommend you try her class. She is amazing with her students. Evelyn is great, super enthusiastic, and really engages my learner. My 9-year-old really enjoys this class. My daughter said she thought this was a super awesome class, very fun and encouraging teacher. She said not too easy, not too challenging, and she had a great time learning. She was beaming after class and she's looking forward to this class every week. Highly recommend. Oh, that makes me super happy. And that was my intermediate Spanish class. So yeah. Wonderful teacher, highly recommend. My 13-year-old really enjoys this class. So just so you're aware, as you see, like some of them have like, oh, my 5-year-old loved this class, my 13-year-old loved this class. Those are two different classes. So I have a Spanish fun for little ones that's ages 5 to 9, and I have Spanish conversations for beginners, which is ages 10 to 15. And then I also have an intermediate class that's also ages 10 to 15. So I got a 4-star review instead of 5 stars. So let's see what they had to say. Constructive criticism can be helpful. It's just kind of sad to see they didn't think I was an A+ teacher. It's okay. This is a great class for youngish learners with fun songs, animations, and a kind and engaged instructor. Most of the class is in English with a focus on new Spanish phrase, sentence, as well as some vocabulary. If your child is nervous about jumping into a Spanish class, this is perfect. The only thing keeping this from 5 stars is that I believe the teacher could have woven in simple responses using Spanish more often, but it was a great class. Actually, since this review, that was back in August, a long time ago. Since this review, I have been actually responding to students more in Spanish because that was a good reminder to me. Like if someone does a good job, instead of being like, oh, very good, I'll say like, oh, muy bien, good job. So I'll say it in both. So I have improved on this since that reply. So constructive criticism can be very helpful. And I do, I am using more Spanish in my replies to the students than I did before. But I'll say it in Spanish and English since it's a beginner level class. I'll say it in Spanish first, then English, so they know what I'm saying. I'll say, let's go. I'll say, vámonos, let's go. Or muy bien, good job. Stuff like that. All right. Fun class with great content. Evelyn Joy is a great teacher. My kids enjoyed it. My son looks forward to this class. Each week, the teacher includes a different set of vocabulary words such as food or jobs. He likes to learn more outside of class, and I think the teacher helps spark that curiosity. Awesome. Miss Joy is awesome. My 8-year-old really enjoys this class. This teacher is very experienced and creates an inviting environment to learn Spanish. That is my goal. That is what I try to do, right? I try to make learning Spanish fun. All right, fun and informative class for children learning Spanish. It's fast paced, both fun and engaging. I really enjoy Evelyn Joy's attitude towards learning and her enthusiasm. Thank you so much. Good teacher. I appreciate that. That was an intermediate class review, which is nice. It's a lovely class with lots of fun activities. The classes are always fun and engaging. Love them. Great. Excellent class. Such a kind review. Teacher Evelyn Joy grasped my grandkids' attention from start to finish. She also provides an email follow-up that reviews what was covered in class along with video links the kids can watch over and over to help retain what they learned what they are learning between classes, or if they did not make it to class, a very nice and professional touch. We love it. Oh, I'm so glad. Great experience. Awesome. She liked join together, pay with her. I'm not sure. Sometimes the parents, English may not be their first language, which I love teaching students from all over the world. It's awesome. I have students from sometimes South Korea, sometimes from all different countries. So sometimes if the review doesn't have perfect grammar, it's because English is their second language. That's amazing. Which means their kids may speak multiple languages, which is really cool. All right. It was just not the level we are looking for. The teacher was amazing. No complaints about the course itself. We are looking for a more advanced class. That was in intermediate Spanish. So again, that's intermediate. I don't have an upper level because I haven't necessarily had any requests for that, but I could, for example, I could easily speak in Spanish the whole time, but I feel like I'm going to find a lot more beginners that are willing to sign up for my classes. Honestly, my intermediate class, I only have 2 students signed up for right now. So I don't see a huge pull for the more advanced classes. I could easily, yo podría hablar en español toda la clase fácilmente, pero pienso que no hay muchos estudiantes que están buscando eso. What I said was, I could easily speak in Spanish the entire class, but I think there's a lot of students that aren't looking for that. All right, fun, engaging way to learn Spanish. Evelyn Joy was so kind and kept my 3 children very engaged and excited to learn Spanish. Thank you. We love Miss Evelyn and her classes. My girls are on their way to intermediate. Thanks, Miss Evelyn. Great exposure to Spanish. Ooh, I got another 4. 4 stars. What'd they say? This is a cute and fun class. It wasn't a fit for us, but if you enjoy learning Spanish with songs and interaction, this could be a class for you. Yeah, that's true. Oh no, somebody gave this is again, this was a year ago, so it kind of improved since then, 13 months ago. Someone gave me 2 stars. Oh, how sad. It wasn't for us, I'm afraid. Too much collection of YouTube videos and not enough interactive. I think I've improved since then, but anyway. All right. And again, my teaching style is not going to be for everyone, so it is what it is. I enjoy the positive reviews, but I'm not going to be for everyone. That's okay. There's different some people sign up for other Spanish teachers and they say, "Oh, too serious. I need someone more fun." Some people sign up for me and they say, "Ooh, too fun. I want more serious." Different parents are looking for different things, and that's okay. They might be a better fit with a more serious teacher. Evelyn is a nice teacher, and makes great use of class time. My son is having a lot of fun in class. My kids always look forward to this class. The teacher is awesome. Thank you so much. We will be taking many more of her classes in the new year. Awesome. Such a fun class for my two sons, 11 and 13. Teacher has amazing energy, and my boys enjoy the fun videos and interaction in class. Definite long term subscription for us because they started learning and retaining Spanish after the first class. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. That's what I want to know. Like, since my classes only meet once a week, I hope they're retaining the knowledge. That's why I always send them the review. Oh, my friend Cindy B said, my son loves teacher Evelyn. She is um she is personable and makes learning fun, and she adapts to the students and welcomes all. We plan to continue taking lessons from Evelyn as much as we can. Aw, thank you so much, Cindy. I love you. My friend Rebecca, who she's had her daughter signed up for my classes before. My girls are both taking a class from teacher Rebecca right now. On Friday mornings, they take a math games class. Anyway, so I also like my friends who are teachers, who, especially the ones that have signed their kids up for my classes, I try to sign my kids up for their classes as well. Partly because I know they're awesome teachers, partly because if I'm going to spend money, I want it to go to a friend or someone I know that's a really good teacher. All right. The teacher had the best songs for learning Spanish and sends the playlist after class so we can practice the words throughout the week. My kid loves this class. Awesome. My child is really enjoying this class. He is really social and loves being able to chat with other kids about fun topics in this class. The teacher is positive and warm and keeps class moving at a great pace. Highly recommend for any child trying to expand their Spanish vocabulary and practice speaking. Very fun class that uses songs to teach Spanish words. My child has been singing the Spanish classes, the Spanish songs all week. That was Rebecca again. Thank you, Rebecca. And she did tell me it's true. Her daughter was singing the songs about the colors and everything. All right. My 8-year-old is very engaged in this class. I hear her singing along with the songs. Awesome. Okay, and I used to teach a gardening class. So this is a review for the gardening class that I taught back in August 2021. Best class ever. Loved this class. Just did it today, and we learned about sunflowers, pumpkins, and the roles that every plant has to do in order to keep the cycle, like the stems and the roots and the leaves. My favorite class is my first one, where we learned about all kinds of berries, raspberries, blackberries, blueberries, strawberries, etc. I miss teaching that class. I loved that class so much. I might try opening it again. But like the second year, I tried opening it and nobody signed up for it. So I don't know. Very enjoyable class. I'll try opening a class of gardening again, see if there's any interest. Very enjoyable class and a great teacher who also provides uploads for every class reviewing. I was very happy that my shy kid was excited for class each week. Oh, I love to hear that. I even have some shy students who the parents pay me more to teach them one-on-one. So I make less. I charge $17, and again, we only get 70% of that. So I make a lot less if I just have one student. But it costs, uh almost double, a little bit more than double for them to pay like for 30 minutes. But some people who have shy students, they prefer to have the one-on-one classes with me so their kiddos have more chance to speak or ask questions in Spanish. Because sometimes if it's a big group of students, they might be like shy to ask a question or speak up. All right, the teacher is really kind and engaging. It was a wonderful beginner Spanish class with a theme. Ooh, another 4-star. What they say? Great class. My son is getting more and more comfortable with learning Spanish vocabulary. So they didn't say why it was 4 out of 5. Maybe it was a misclick. No, probably not. They probably thought I was a B+ teacher, not an A+ teacher. And that's okay. You know what? I'm used to B's in life. That's all right. My blood type is B+, so maybe I'm a B+ kind of girl. All right. my blood joke. Sorry. My daughter really enjoys Evelyn's class and is excited to learn Spanish. Awesome. Great class. Perfect for beginner Spanish learners. Just the format that I was looking for to get my kids to speak full sentences in Spanish. Awesome. Great class. My daughter is learning Spanish so quickly. My son really enjoys this class. He was able to use and learn some basic Spanish words. Awesome. My fifth grade son just started Spanish at school and he has enjoyed it. So I registered Spanish with Miss Evelyn Joy. She was an enthusiastic teacher. My son is having fun learning a lot with her. Awesome. My daughters love this class. They come out and are excited to tell me what they learned. Awesome. Great energy from the teacher. Learning made fun. Very fun, engaging teacher. My son enjoys her class. We love classes with Evelyn Joy. Thank you, Cindy B. A very fun, engaging teacher. My son loves this class. He is very shy, but can appreciate the level of interaction between the students and teacher. Miss Joy is very nice and easy to follow. She repeats key elements that are important, yet she keeps the class fresh and lively with each lesson. My daughter loves this class. This teacher is patient and extremely inclusive. My littles will likely take this class over and over again. Awesome. All right. Oh, how we love this teacher and her classes. Oh, that was so kind. I would recommend this teacher. She is patient and very inclusive. Both of my children take her classes each week, and we will continue. Thank you so much. We have 3 learners taking class on Monday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Evelyn was so accommodating in getting approval to have this ongoing class on a day and time frame that works for our kindergarten, first, and third grade learners. Others have joined as well. The class is great for our learners. They are having fun using their Spanish vocabulary at other times and very amused about how Evelyn conducts the classes. We plan on continuing for probably the remainder of the academic year. This is a great class with the sweetest, most genuine, amazing teacher. She keeps the children engaged throughout the lesson. She encourages the children to express themselves, very interactive. Great beginner class for little ones. My daughter loved it. Very fun class. Oh, this one's Rebecca again. Thank you so much, Rebecca. Very fun class. Teacher Evelyn is fun, easygoing, patient, and flexible. She teaches what she has planned and sometimes even helps learners look up words they may want to learn too. That's true. If my students ask me a word that I may not know, I have an app on my phone and I look it up real quick. It's a translator app. I'm like, I'm fluent in Spanish, but sometimes you guys come up with words that stump me and I can look it up. All right, this is a great class for beginners with little to no prior experience with learning a foreign language. My girls love this class. Thank you for doing such a great job. Oh, so sweet. Um, Evelyn has great energy and connects well with the kids. She also maintains control of the class, which is pretty amazing itself. She is very knowledgeable about the subject and encourages all of the kids to participate. I highly recommend her. That's actually a family member of mine that signed her child up for my class. All right. We love this class and we'll sign up again and again. Repetition is so important when trying to learn a new language. Thank you so much. Awesome. Anyway, there's lots and lots of reviews. I probably won't read all of them, but oh, there's a Pokemon show and tell class that I tried to do once. This is amazing for any kid who could talk nonstop about Pokemon. My 6-year-old had the best time and got a great opportunity to hang out, talk, and listen to other Pokemon fans. Thank you for your time and energy, Evelyn Joy. Miss Evelyn. So the reason I did the Pokemon class is because the pandemic was going on and kiddos needed a chance to just like hang out with other kids because everybody was locked up at home. Nobody got to go anywhere fun. So I made some fun classes back in the day during the pandemic. So anyway, now I kind of focus more in on the Spanish classes. All right. I have a comment over here. Let me show it. Are your classes for students, or do you have any classes for adults who are not students? I have taught adults sometimes. So yeah, if someone requests that I teach a one-on-one adult class, like I could set that up as well. It wouldn't be through Outschool because Outschool is just children, but I could definitely teach an adult as well through Zoom. And so the pay would be through PayPal. So anyway, all right. Thank you guys so much. Feel free to comment below. Tell me, do you teach for Outschool? Have you gotten many reviews, good or bad? Anyway, as you saw in mine, sometimes there's people that give less than 5, and that's okay. The nice thing is there's enough kind people that give 5 stars that it helps average it out and make it look better again. And it's nice because you have to scroll down quite a ways to find some of the lower stars. So I'm so thankful if you are a parent that has had your kids sign up for my classes. Thank you so much. And if you've given me a review, thank you so much. All right. Anyway, fun video. Thanks for watching. Bye. Adios, amigos. Goodbye, my friends.